This is the new Corsair TC500 LUXE gaming chair, and it's one of Corsair's top-of-the-line models and entry into a more luxurious type of gaming chair. Let's talk specs and features, demonstrate its abilities, see what could be improved, and find out who this chair is for as we take a look at the TC500 LUXE. Let's roll that unboxing and assembly. Corsair did send me this unit to review, however this will not be an ad, and I'll cover everything good and bad I find with the chair so you can expect an unbiased review. If you find this video helpful and decide you want to buy, consider not only hitting that subscribe button and notification bell, but using my links in the description so I can afford to make more content like this. The TC500 LUXE comes in 3 colors, Frost, Shadow, and my personal favorite, Sherwood, and retails for $499 at the time of this video. After seeing the color choices, I had to go with Sherwood as the olive tone reminds me of my SUV and goes great with a black walnut desk with warm lights and plants aesthetic, which I'm now leaning towards. It comes in a single size and is recommended for heights up to 6'2", up to 264 pounds. For reference, I'm 5'6", about 200 pounds, and fit in it just fine. And after letting my wife try it out, I'd say you're good if you're at least 5'1". It does sit a little higher than all my other gaming chairs I own, so I had to raise my sit-to-stand desk a bit to accommodate, but at 5'6", my feet reach the ground just fine. Going by the pictures on the website, you might think the chair is made of PU leather or something similar, but it's actually wrapped in a velvet-like breathable fabric, which has been described to me as a synthetic material commonly used in furniture and automotive industries. Besides the Sherwood olive color, which I think is gorgeous, it's got quilted stitching covering the inner backrest and seat to help give it a luxurious feel. And after using the chair a bit, I can say it is absolutely breathable. Never once, not even when I was fresh out of a hot shower and still feeling a bit humid, did I ever feel hot in the chair or like the material was sticky. This would be great for anyone who lives in a humid or hotter climate. I do have a min pin, but I don't let them get on furniture, so I'm not sure how it would hold up with your pets, but I do get the feeling cat fur would be like a magnet on this thing, although in fairness, cat fur sticks to everything. It comes with a magnetic memory foam neck pillow, and if you've seen my chair review videos, you know I'm not a fan of neck pillows as they tend to make my head feel like it's being pushed forward, so I don't personally use them. However, it is plush and super squeezable. For those that do like them, you'll be happy. And I'm glad to see they went the magnetic route, as I think pillows that use straps are just outdated at this point. I just don't see how any brand releasing a new chair could still be using pillows with straps in 2024. As we move down to the backrest, they've included an adjustable 4-way lumbar support system, which has 2 knobs, one on each side, with the knob on the left controlling how far up and down the lumbar support goes, while the knob on the right moves it in and out. I've been dealing with some low back pain recently, and having that adjustability to put pressure on different parts of my back at different times has been super useful. It can also recline up to 160 degrees, so when that post-lunch tiredness hits, you can go back as far as you want and crash out for about 20 minutes or so using that magnetic pillow to keep you comfortable. And thanks to its solid steel frame and heavy-duty aluminum wheel base, you can feel safe and supported knowing you won't tip over, unlike other chairs who use a plastic base. For those of you who are heavy-set, have wider hips, or just like to cross your legs as you sit, you're going to love this chair as it has the widest seat I've seen on a gaming chair so far, about 1.5 inches wider than my Secret Lab. And with so many gaming chairs out there having slim bucket seats that are typically too narrow to cross your legs, it's that specific demographic who I think will love this chair. When it comes to firmness, it's exactly as firm as you'd think a gaming chair should be, but it's not sitting on a plank of wood firm. It's a good level and is comfortable for my old, aging 44-year-old arthritic body. If I had to nitpick something to complain about, it would be that you can feel the individual diamond-shaped bumps from the quilted stitching when you sit for a while, but I have a feeling that'll go away with time, much like when you buy a new pair of shoes and have to wear them down a bit to loosen them up. It comes with OmniFlex 4D armrests, which are height adjustable, slide forward and back, and tilt inward to support your arms should you have a handheld device, and can rotate outward up to 180 degrees to face back, though I'm not sure how that would come in handy. Maybe someone can educate me in the comments. They can also slide in or out, though to do that you'd need to loosen the screws under the seat to adjust them, and since that's a lot more hassle than just having the top slide with a button, I'm gonna say they're more like 3.5D armrests than 4D. I also wish they locked in place once you set them how you like, as I often use the armrest to push off the chair when I'm getting up, and since they don't lock, they slide all over the place. That said, I don't find the tops too hard or uncomfortable and are exactly as soft as they should be. There's a lever under the seat on the left side to lock and unlock the tilt, a lever under the seat on the right side to control the height, and a lever along the right side of the seat to recline. I found the large casters tend to have trouble spinning on my bare floor, but roll along just fine on the carpet. That's the rundown on the new Corsair TC500 LUXE gaming chair. When you think about the cost of competitor brands whose top-of-the-line chairs used to cost around $500 but get more and more expensive every year and now average $600 to $700 or more depending on what you get, this chair feels like it's priced effectively and has a lot to offer, especially for those who want a wider chair while keeping that gamer aesthetic. Let me know what you think of this chair in the comments below. If you'd like to see more colors, what experiences you've had with Corsair, whatever you feel you want to add to the conversation, please feel free to do so. I try to be as transparent as possible, so if you appreciated this video, let me get a thumbs up, but that's going to wrap things up for today. I'll see you next time.